The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab here, Justin Verlander. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To third, McKinstry. Throws across the diamond. 1 out in the top of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Kurtz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll take a trot around the bases. 1 down. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
Inside, ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
That's out.
Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers.
Ball, that's just out.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Jeff McNeil stands in. Fouled off. He was late.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
No, he held up. 2 on, 2 outs.
Nope, that's inside.
Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Called out on strike. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. This one in the air, center field. Clark on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Two down, nobody on. So 2 balls and no strikes. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Spencer Torkelson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Oh, that's out.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
On the ground to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Leading off, Isaac Collins.
Isaac Collins.
Outside, that's a ball.
Collins getting to start in right. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and his batting average this season. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. That one ripped. And it goes just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. The other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss at a slider. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. And foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, bottom half of inning number 2. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Back to work, Luis Severino.
To account, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He'll take a jog around the bases. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That's ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that one upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one popped up right side. One down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That's outside.
Outside.
Ball 1.
Hey!
Severino kick steals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good take by Torres.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's off the mark. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Outside low, ball 2. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they cut the lead to 2. 1 out, runner at second. Javi Baez digs in right side. Just missed. Inside, almost got him.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1.
Parker Meadows.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit. Back at Globe Life Field, all set for the start of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Hey!
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Jeff McNeil will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. Outside with a breaking ball. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. In the air, center field. Meadows moving under it. 2 up, 2 down. Isaac Collins up next for the A's.
Right fielder,
he's already homered in this game.
Isaac Collins.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Green under it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. In the air to left center. And there's one away. Here's Josh Bell. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Josh Bell.
Ground ball to the right side. Kurtz steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here comes Torque to the plate. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Ball, that's inside.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two and one now. Severino. Now
Ball
one
3.
missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4. So man aboard. Riley Green up now.
Now pitching for the
So a new
Athletics.
pitcher on the mound for the
Number
A's,
36,
Hogan Harris.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. That is the inning. Back in Arlington, out of the fourth, Carlos Cortez getting ready to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1. Check swing, but it's put in play. Throws to first in time, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Denzel Clark. 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed. Here's a high chopper. Baez whips it to first, and that is out number 2. Back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Bobby Witt Jr. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if You can hit a ball that hard on the ground.
Grant Herter taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss as he was late. Quick toss to first.
No,
and they
he's
almost
safe.
caught him, but he's back in time. The 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one
Ball back
missing
there.
inside. Just
That's ball
missed.
3.
Swings and misses. And now it's 3-2. So a walk
Whoa.
puts runners at
Take your
first and second. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Ball
Ball
1, no
in.
strikes. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the fourth, Adolis Garcia up next. For the Tigers.
Garcia.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ball one there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Tigers,
Zach McKinstry digs in now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. Herter in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the A's.
So digging in, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 2. Late swing fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
That's outside. Ball.
Soderstrom gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now here is looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Andy Ibanez. A critical at bat in this game for him. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Lined into right. But misjudges this one, and it falls. Tags the runner, and it's a double play. Isaac Collins now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Foul.
In the air, left field. Green drifts towards it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Baez.
The shortstop, Javier. Yeah.
That one outside, and that is ball 1. On the ground to third. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. And ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Just misses with that one. On the ground right side, and that one handled over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Athletics,
coming on, the veteran
number 49,
Michael Kelly. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ground ball left side. And that is the third out of the inning. Back in Arlington, top six. Carlos Cortez getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a miss. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Denzel Clark. He's grounded out a couple of times. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. So back to the top of the order. Bobby Witt Jr. up next for the A's. Line and a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Diving stop at first. Flips it. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom half of inning number 6 from Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soderstrom settles under this one. And there's one down. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter. Tristan Casas. Looking to start something with one gone.
Nope. Ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Now a rip into left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a...
Now pitching for the
New
A's,
arm out of the bullpen, Brady Basso.
Pretty big spot he's coming into,
Basso.
trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder. Dolis Garcia.
Ball one.
Tying run at the plate.
That's ball two.
That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Great base hit. Casas touches home. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one. First and second, 2 outs. Zach McKinstry will hit next. To the right side, Kurtz takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Into center. Meadows flying after this one. Can't get to it. And the leadoff man aboard. Now plate, Tyler Soderstrom. Substitution being made at first. The A's bring on a pinch runner, Colby Thomas. And he lays down a bunt. And that's foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That one outside. Ball one. Ground ball right side. There's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. 2 down, nobody on. A's leading by a run. Here at the top half of inning number 7. That one laced to center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball, and that's what allowed
to first. It short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Back at Globe Life Field. Last chance for the team. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. In the air, right field. Collins under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Digging in. Park Meadows. 0 for 3 in this one. And that skips in the dirt. To third, Cortez. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe. So up next, Dylan D.
Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty, Scott Barlow.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a
Ball
small
one.
lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's ripped into the outfield. Collins snags it on the run. Relay throw, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final.